All right, let's talk about making some extra money. Are you just so tired of scrolling online looking for a side hustle, and all you find is stuff that's either totally fake, way overhyped, or just a complete waste of your time? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to dive into some real side hustles that are actually paying people right now. Let's get into it.
You know, the whole world of online side hustles can feel like a giant, confusing maze. It's so easy to get skeptical when it seems like every other video is promising you'll be a millionaire by next Tuesday. So today, our mission is to cut right through all that hype.
So let's just ask the question that's on everybody's mind, right? Are most of the side hustles you see online actually fake? You scroll, and it just feels like none of it is legit. And you know what? You're not wrong to feel that way.
The source material we're looking at today just puts it perfectly. Most of what you'll find out there is either fake, overhyped, or just doesn't pay. Our whole goal here is to sift through all of that noise and find the stuff that actually works, the real deal.
Okay, first up, let's talk about hustles for some quick cash. Think of these as the most accessible options out there, literally designed for anyone to start making money almost immediately. This is your first step into the game.
So first on the list, we've got ride sharing and delivery. The concept here is super straightforward. If you've got a car and some free time, you can use apps on your phone to turn that time directly into money. Seriously, no special skills needed, just a driver's license and you're good to go.
And the real appeal here is just how simple it is. I mean, you're already familiar with the big names like Uber and DoorDash. The key benefits, it's flexible, it's easy to get started, and this is the best part, the payout is fast. You get your money quick. So what can you actually expect to earn? Our source says you can realistically pull in anywhere from $15 to $30 an hour. That is real money for real work, and it's available to you like right now. All right, let's move on to another fantastic option for beginners, microtasks and AI jobs. Just think of these as small, simple online tasks that big companies need a human to do. And the best part, they require absolutely zero prior experience. None.
So how does this work? Well, on platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk or Clickworker, you can find little jobs like filling out surveys or labeling photos of cats for an AI, or even just testing new apps. It might not make you rich overnight, but man, it is an incredibly easy way for a total beginner to start earning money online.
Okay, let's level up to our next section, monetizing your skills. And here's the cool part. You might be surprised to find out you already have exactly what it takes.
And that brings us to freelancing. The source material we looked at really emphasizes that you can sell almost any skill online. I mean, whether you're good at video editing, graphic design, writing, or even just straightforward data entry, there's a market for it.
So let's talk about how you build this up. You'd start on a platform like Upwork or Fiverr. Yeah, you might have to take a few lower-paying jobs at first, but the whole goal is to get those first crucial reviews. Once you've got some positive feedback, you can start jacking up your rates and building a real list of clients.
And the potential here, it's huge. You might start out at $10 an hour, but as you get more experience and those good reviews start rolling in, that rate can climb to $50 or even over $100 an hour. This is where a side hustle can start to feel like a real full-time income.
Here's another fantastic way to cash in on what you already know, online tutoring. I mean, if you are great at a particular subject in school, math, English, science, you name it, you can teach it to other people, all from the comfort of your own home.
There are platforms like Chegg and Wyzand that connect you directly with students who need help. The obvious benefit is you can work from anywhere, and with an earning potential of $15 to $50 an hour, it's both a really rewarding and pretty lucrative option.
All right, for a final category, we're taking what we call the entrepreneurial leap. These aren't just quick cash side jobs. These are actual paths to building a real business, and they have a potentially much, much higher payoff.
This table breaks down the trade-offs beautifully. So take reselling or flipping. That's like finding cool stuff at thrift stores or online and selling it for more. It's got a low upfront cost and you see profits pretty fast, but the income ceiling is kind of medium. Now compare that to Amazon FBA. That's fulfilled by Amazon, where you sell products but Amazon handles all the shipping. It takes more money and time to get started, but it has a really high income ceiling. And then you've got content creation. Think YouTube or TikTok. Very low cost to start, but man, it is a slow burn. It takes a lot of time and consistency, but its income potential, well, it's the highest of them all.
And hey, if you're really thinking long-term, here are a few bonus ideas for you. Things like creating digital products, getting into affiliate marketing, or selling templates. They can take time to set up, but they have the potential to become real sources of passive income down the road.
We have covered a lot of ground here, from making quick cash to building full-blown businesses. But honestly, none of it really matters without understanding the single most important factor for success. And I promise you, it's probably not what you're thinking.
So with all these incredible options laid out in front of you, from driving for DoorDash to building a massive YouTube channel, what is the one thing that's going to determine whether you actually succeed or fail?
That's it. The real secret is to pick one. Not two, not three, just one. This is the single most crucial piece of advice, and it is the one thing that most people completely miss.
And this quote from our source material just says it all. You know that feeling, shiny object syndrome? It's the enemy of making progress. If you try to do everything at once, you will accomplish nothing. But if you commit to one of these paths and you actually stay consistent, you will see results. That is the promise.
So now, the choice is yours. We've laid out the map for you, from the easiest places to start all the way to the most ambitious ventures. The only question left is, where will you begin?